Go.
All right, so we have a special extra building board meeting, which will commence at this time. Please take the roll.
Baylor,
Here.
Glibwitz,
Here.
Holden,
Here.
Sardina.
Here.
Are there any persons desiring to be heard? Be none. Consideration of the minutes from June 16th.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so we have new business, 2 fence permits. The first one is for Lynn Snyder, 5161 North Dietrich Court.
Yes, so this is going to be a 6-foot fence. I did provide you with the specifications in updated emails that I sent out after the packet. It shows kind of what the fence is going to be looking like, the materials, and I did send correspondence from the contractor talking about the kind of how they're going to be making sure that they are within the lot lines of the property. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know.
Yeah, I still couldn't quite get a decent fix on where that was. Like I was there today, there's no fence there now, is there? There's so many woods back there, I actually couldn't even see real good, but.
They have a fence currently, and if they haven't already, but they would be taking down the
Okay.
fence and putting it up, as the contractor says, right where the old one was.
And that's a 6-foot fence all the way around the property.
I believe so, yes.
Here's the one I wanted right here. Okay. But the one diagram they sent, that's the handheld drawing, just shows a 2-sided fence. That one there. That's the second email you sent, Ben?
Oh, yeah, no, all
Correct.
right, I'm mistaking it with the other.
Yep, you're thinking of
Fence.
on Hampton there, yeah.
Yeah, that one's gonna go all the way around 6
So,
foot.
so it's basically an L shaped, if we're all talking about the same one here now? Okay, so they're just replacing that, those 2 sections there, okay. But as far as the lot lines and everything like that, this back and forth with the contractor, we're all satisfied?
So correct, and as I have stated previously, the building inspector does go through each of these permits that gets referred to them.
Okay.
And when they do their inspection, they do go off of what they have available to determine that it is on the lot line. But I believe that we need to be making sure, obviously, up front that it is on the lot line. So they did not submit any type of survey. Like the second fence permit, their contractor did submit. It's a dated survey, but they did provide that survey and then did some follow-up emails talking about kind of their policy and how they go out and look for the posts in the ground and make sure that they're within that. They did not. This fence permit did not have that, but they're basically relying on their experience to guide them and not building it onto another person's property.
Right, I mean,
Behind them is the river corridor anyways, right? Isn't the river behind them there?
yeah, I believe so.
On that part, on that
But-
road, okay.
Just because a fence was there doesn't mean that it was right. So that's really our stance on why we ask these questions and why, I kind of wanted some follow-up. Because the fence was there doesn't mean that, it wasn't over the lot line to begin with, because we have a lot of that here in the village. And we're just trying to protect everybody, the current homeowner, future homeowner, all that. So it's not about trying to be difficult.
Yeah, and
Because when it is wrong, they're gonna come and say, well, why did you let it go? So it's
Correct.
catch-22 for the board.
Yeah, correct. And I guess I also would just make a note. I believe that I did ask on the second, if you could send a sketch over, which I think he was going to try to do more an overhead type of view of the property, kind of outlining where that's going to be. And I don't think he ever sent that to me, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I've got an. It was
He
on.
provided it in the packet, like with the packet materials, like a hand.
I've got
sketch,
one here
but-
on the. I don't. It's all. It's like it's zoomed in so close and you can't move around. So.
Oh yeah, I do see that now.
So that's kind of doesn't really help much there, but. I mean, the building inspector was satisfied.
There was no comments
Yeah, okay.
from them on that.
Any other questions from the board?
No.
Then I'm going to make a motion to approve that fence for Lynn Schneider, 5161 North Dietrich Court.
I'll second that.
Motion is made and seconded. Any other discussion on that motion? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Motion passes. The second one is for Rebecca O'Brien, located at 12814 West Hampton Avenue.
Yes, the homeowner is here if you have any questions for her, but I've been dealing with Amy from Superior Rail and Fence, going back and forth with her. I did provide you with some information, I believe a day or two ago that she sent me. It did have some more markings of the survey, and then her correspondence did state that it seems like they have some ability to try to see where the I think she called them like metal like prongs or pipes are, and then also when they go onto the property, they try to find those markings as well to determine the lot lines. And then when they determine the lot lines, they go a couple inches in to make sure that they're not, falling out of compliance. They do have a survey, so if they do have that equipment, which I believe that they probably do, they can map out exactly where that lot line is based off of the survey. It's a dated survey. I know it's from the 80s, but
Yeah, I mean, that's,
I think nothing's changed over there since then, so. Yeah, that second one that you sent that had the lines on there, that shows the exact, so you're just enclosing the yard, so your kids and pets stay in, that's so, yeah, pretty straightforward there, yeah.
and that's all 6-foot fence.
and the materials were provided, and again, a snapshot of what the fence looks like was also sent via email after the packet went out.
Any other questions?
I don't. I'll make a motion to issue the fence permit for Rebecca O'Brien located at 12814 West Hampton Avenue.
I'll second that.
Motion is made and seconded. Any other discussion on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. And the last one is for occupancy for Quality Certified Service LLC, 5055 North 124th Street.
Yes, I just was going to make a quick amendment to the application I did send out to the members of the board, that there was a little bit of a correction to their application. They will be doing some work inside the building. They will be doing any type of project needed for the sketch that they submitted to us. So any type of electrical, plumbing, building permits needed to do that, installing the lifts for the cars. They will be pulling permits for that, and also the sign permit. I just wanted to make that clear because on the application it did say no new construction. But they're going to be having hours of operation Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, used for small automotive repair shop, vehicle inspection, diagnostics, maintenance, and repairs for passenger vehicles and light trucks. And they're going to have a front office for customer service and some office space. The property will have a top floor for storage for Corvette Connection, which is a building that is next door, but they have the top floor for storage. The building or the business owner and his partner are here if you have any questions for them, but they submitted a business plan and also that sketch of how that interior is going to look.
Yeah, we spoke at length earlier, so.
No questions. They know that dealing with you, if there are any questions, is their absolute best way to go with what needs a permit, what doesn't need a permit.
Sign will need a permit and,
Yep.
all that, so yeah. Like before you put it up, probably.
Would be nice. Then we just want
Something
a
different.
picture of the permit, Ben, again, or picture of the sign. Ben will take you down through all that process.
Yeah.
He makes it really easy for you.
Try to.
So I don't have any
Questions,
issues.
Tom?
No issues.
With that, then I'll make a motion to approve the occupancy permit for Quality Certified Services LLC at 5055 North 124th Street.
I'll second that.
I'm gonna give this one a read.
Just 'cause he hasn't
Motion
been
is
here.
made and seconded. Any other discussion on that motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And motion passes. So you're all set. You guys are all set as well.
Everybody's
Nice job keeping.
work with Ben.
Wow, I'm impressed. Time to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
Motion is made to adjourn and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
That passes at 5:40. We're adjourned. Okay, excellent.
Hi, Chief. Took you longer to drive here, didn't it? Took you longer to drive here.